All right. Okay. So I have a plan. So I've never really done any extreme raids before. But my plan after beating the main story for Heaven's Ward is to do my first extreme raid. I don't think they're just like, as long as it's not savage, I could handle an extreme raid. That ain't shit. I don't think it is. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope it's not kick my ass, you know. But alright. Everything's set up.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans, and we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Okay.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Okay, so we just need a bigger airship.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Okay.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Alright, who's that?
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Okay. Now, my homie Andrew's on, but I don't know if he's playing with any of his friends. Oh, that nigga's on Elder Ring. I'm inviting him to a party. Ugh. The parts where it's just like we're trying to gather stuff to do more things is so boring. No, it's Pippin! Pippin be pimpin'. I like Pippin, he's cool. What are they wearing? I gotta question it. Alright. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and boom on. Oh, is this where we get your Stola back? And Thancred? No, wait. We don't get her back until a bit later. Alright. I have to speak with him. Where? I could have just teleported, but I didn't feel like it. I'm like right here.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find your Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
What's that?
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Her sister. I know exactly where she is.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Alright. She is over there, yeah. Alright. Oh, we just got teleported there. Alright. I guess we're getting your Stola back. I thought that was a bit later. Never mind. We're doing this like now.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones.
Kinda scared me out. It's
Pray,
quiet
give
again.
yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
There. Now!
So fucking bright. What's with this game and fucking eye-blinding light? What the fuck? Oh.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Alright. What, can I go back to doing main character stuff and dunking on gods, or...
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Alright. Alright. Honestly, I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna... Alright, here we go. Who did I speak to? Leather Workers Guild and Isumiyan at the Conjurers Guild. Alright. Why those people specifically? I don't know, and I don't care. Alright. Aethernet. Lancers, Conjurers, Leather Workers. Here we go. Why at the Leather Workers Guild? What? What's so special about this guy? Millicent from Elden Ring? Alright. Then we go to Isumiyan. Let's say Isumi? Yeah, this is Isumi. Alright, I was saying it right. I thought I was saying it wrong. Okay, I've been here before. I was like, how did I get lost? We spent the first half of the game in this place, in the Conjurers Guild. Alright. Now we go back to Tatsuru at the Caroline Canopy. Why I go to the Archers Guild? I don't know. I could have just went to the big Aetheryte. That's way closer. Alright. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright. Talk to Tatsuru. Here you go. Alright, cutscene time. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, isn't she like blind or something now?
Tataru.
Or like she can only see through like Aether now? I don't really remember the details. And
You
I
are
don't
safe.
care.
Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
I guess anybody's strong enough to talk unless
Tell
you're
us then,
implying that she got her
what befell you after you fled the feast?
throat
We
pipe
were told
ripped out
that
or
there had
something.
been
I
a
don't know.
tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream.
Okay.
The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for.
Yeah.
You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Nah, that was all planned, dude.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Yeah.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.